Do you ever have those moments where you feel like you're killing it? You probably felt this while playing video games like Fortnite, for example. You get a kill and you see flashy colors and it encourages you to try harder. But in real life, when you achieve something, you don't get flashy colors and you might get sounds like people clapping for you, but you never get anything crazy or over the top like you do in video games. But luckily, life doesn't need to be like a video game. It just needs to be fun and enjoyable. Alright, so here recently, I've been trying to work out, and I've been trying to get very consistent with it, okay? But of course, this is a very hard challenge for me. I want to just not work out. I don't want to sometimes. It's hard, it's difficult, okay? But I figured I needed to find a way to make it easier for me, okay? For a way that I had no excuse to work out. I figured I would implement this 10-minute idea. And what I would do, and I've been doing this for quite a while, and it does work, okay? Is I would just simply work out for 10 minutes, okay? And if I wanted to work out longer, cool, I'll work out longer, okay? But 10 minutes a day. Tell me you do not have 10 minutes, because it would be a complete lie if you was like, oh, I just don't have 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes, okay? Trust me, you do, okay? And I want you to think of it this way, because this was another way that I thought about it. I figured if I wanted to play Fortnite, for example, I would play, let's just say 10 minutes. Let's just say I was implementing the same idea. 10 minutes, okay? On Fortnite. There is no way that you would be able to get through a game, okay? You would have to play more. You would have to indulge yourself into more games. And then, let's just say you didn't win that first match. You died, okay? Then you would have to go and play another round. You would have to play until you win, okay? And then all of a sudden, at this point, you're a whole bunch of games in. You could be 10 games in or something, and you could be 3 hours in or 4 hours in, and it's absolutely nuts. But the thing is, that's super easy to do. That's so easy to do. It's so easy to sit there and play video games for hours on end. But the thing is, it's hard to work out, okay? It's hard to push yourself to work out. So I figured if I just did it for 10 minutes that I'd be able to do it. And I'm not joking, it actually works, okay? It does genuinely work. I do work out so much more than I did before, okay? Now, the reason why I think this works is because, for example, if you was to do a 10-minute workout 7 days a week, okay? There's a good chance that during the middle of that workout, you're not going to give up. But let's just say that you did like an hour workout every single week. There's a good chance that you might give up halfway through. You might only do half an hour or 45 minutes, right? You might not do that full hour of your workout. Now, the thing is, whenever it comes to gaming and stuff like that, it's very, very easy to do however long you really want. And sometimes it seems like it's backwards, where if you have a short amount of time to play this game, sometimes it feels like that time goes so much faster, and sometimes you don't feel like you have enough time, right? But whenever it comes to working out, it's like, oh my god, I need to spend the most minimal amount of time possible, because if I do an hour workout every single day for 7 days a week, then I will probably give up in that process, okay? And honestly, that is the reason why I wanted to try this whole idea, and honestly, I wanted to test it, see if it worked, and it does work, okay? And that's why I want you guys to implement this, and because honestly, sometimes if you really dumb things down, gaming is very, very simple, okay? And working out can be quite hard. But if you make working out simple, then it's just as easy as gaming, okay? And then it's just one of those things that's built up on habits, okay? If you have old habits that are bad habits, like smoking cigarettes or something, or hitting a vape, right? It's going to be difficult to break that bad habit. It's going to be hard to break any kind of old habit. But if you create a new habit, right? Maybe this new habit is working out for 10 minutes every single day. There's a good chance that if it's so easy to do it, then you will do it, and you will do it often, and you will get good at it, and you will want more of it. And that is the way that it works, is that whenever you start a new habit and you start building it up and you get better at it, you will see growth, okay? You will see what you want to see. And obviously, a lot of what we see nowadays is that we end up building up these bad habits, and then we end up building them up, right? We end up building those up instead. You know, it's like so much easier to build up a habit of watching TV and watching like episode after episode after episode when you could be building up workouts and building up, you know, maybe something that you enjoy doing. Like for me, it's like YouTube. I could be building up like YouTube videos and, you know, things to edit, or, you know, I don't know, video scripts to work on. There's so many things that I could work on and build up instead of just, you know, gaming or watching TV. Really what I wanted you to take from this video is an idea that you can implement into your life, and honestly just realize that at the end of the day, whenever you do things like in gaming and you get these flashy colors, you get excitement and stuff like that, just know that it's all set up so that your brain will consume it more, okay? It's all set up for a reason, okay? But if you can just simply dumb down working out and dumb it down to a point in which 10 minutes a day, okay, maybe even 5 minutes. If you need to shorten it down to 5 minutes, do it, okay? As long as it means that you can work out 7 days a week, 5 days a week, whatever your, you know, number is that's in your mind that's like kind of a challenge, then you can do it, okay? And yes, you don't need somebody that's standing beside you, you know, just throwing confetti over you every single time you hit a push-up. You don't have to do anything like that. Obviously that'd be absolutely crazy, and I don't know if that'd be a good or bad thing, but really what I'm trying to get at here is that it's not going to be exciting, okay? It's not going to be exciting like gaming, but you should be proud of yourself if you can at least do 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day. You'll feel so much better about yourself. Your self-confidence will go up, and you'll just honestly feel achieved that you've done it, that you've told yourself that you can do it, and you did it in the first place. And you can do it. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. I really do hope this helped you, and I do hope that you can implement this into your life and maybe even share it with somebody that maybe needs it too. So if this video did help, then be sure to like, and be sure to also turn off the TV whenever the subscribe button is playing Fortnite and about to win. It is a 1v1. And it is life or death in this moment, okay? And I just want you to unplug the TV. Alright, so once you've done that, I hope the subscribe button did not kick your ass after. And if it didn't, then be sure to check out this next video if you're able to. And this next video is for the guy who still play video games, okay? It's a great way to kind of balance out, you know, being productive while also, you know, enjoying some video games here and there. So check out this next video for the guys who need some balance, right, and play video games. So check out this video, find the fire within you, and stay Diablo. Chief, tell him to stay Diablo. Chief, tell him to stay. Oh, okay. Oh, I think he's just licking the mic.